Okay, turn this back on. Alright, what's going on, everyone? Let's make sure this mic's on real quick. Sometimes it's never on. Alright, it's on. Alright, what's going on, everyone? Active Sin here, and today we're going to do the Nintendo E3 2018 recap and my overall letter grade. So, as we all know, Nintendo did their Direct yesterday. A lot of mixed feelings out there. Some people happy, some people mad. I'm somewhere in the middle. So let's take a look at what Nintendo showed us yesterday. You know what? I'm gonna start with the bad stuff first, and then we'll end with the good stuff. I think that's a little better way of doing things. So Smash. Smash isn't necessarily a bad thing. I want to get that out of the way. It's just a little too much. They showed a lot of Smash. It was about 25 minutes of Smash Brothers out of a 45 minute show. That's a little too much. Deep Dive is cool and all, but they have other content to show. And even right after the Direct, they went straight into the Treehouse and more Smash Brothers. But Smash Brothers recap, everybody's back. Every single character that's ever been in Smash Brothers is back, including a new character, Ridley. Ridley finally made it, guys. But Waluigi, R.I.P. Waluigi, he still didn't make it. He's still just an assist trophy. It's a sad day. But everybody's back, including Snake, Ice Climbers. Wolf is back. I'm happy. I love Wolf, so that's cool. The game looks beautiful. Definitely higher fidelity graphics than the Wii U version. It's looking clean. We got a lot of new stages, a lot of new finishers. The finishers are a lot faster now. Even like Donkey Kong, remember he used to have the stupid bongo drums? I hated that finisher. Now he has this like rapid fire punches, so you get right back to the action a lot faster. I love that. That's a really nice change. They changed some of the ways you can do counters and dodges and stuff like that. They went really in depth to the point where I feel a lot of that could have just been left to the Treehouse. I think they could have just left it at all the characters are back and then showed us Ridley and then move on and show us other stuff, because the rest of the show, there wasn't a lot there. They showed a sizzle reel of games coming out in 2018. Mario Tennis, of course. They showed Captain Toad. They showed Fortnite, which launched the day of the show. Like right after the show, we were playing Fortnite, so that was pretty cool. Hollow Knight, also same thing. It released right after the show, so that was nice. That was a nice surprise. They showed FIFA 19. They showed Ark Survival. A lot of these games we kind of heard of or were rumored, so it wasn't a huge surprise, but they are still new to Nintendo Switch, so you still got to count that as a win for them. Dragon Ball Fighter Z, that was rumored. It's actually coming, but it only got like 5 seconds of footage. So like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, they do a sizzle reel that was like about 2 minutes long. They show like maybe 8 games, and then it was 25 minutes of Smash Brothers. It's too much. They should have showed a little more Dragon Ball Fighter Z. That's a big game. That's a really good game. They show Crash Bandicoot, Insane Trilogy. I'm just reading off the list here if you're wondering why my eyes are doing what it's doing. Minecraft. They showed Sushi Striker, Starlink with the Star Fox support, which was really cool. That might as well be exclusive at this point, because if you're buying that game, the Switch version is the best because they had Star Fox. That's not an opinion. That's a fact. They showed more Octopath, which is cool. Apparently we're getting a new demo. That's really nice. The demo comes out on the 14th, so that's actually tomorrow. They show Just Dance and Arena of Valor, which is that MOBA game. Whatever. A lot of this stuff not really for me, but it's content coming to the console. Fallout Shelter, cell phone game, whatever. Dark Souls Remastered, SNK Heroines, Monster Hunter Generations, Wolfenstein 2 is coming out this month. So like, they showed a whole bunch of games, but didn't really talk about them at all. I didn't like that, because again, everything was about Smash Brothers. That was a huge mistake. Yeah, here, Hollow Knight. This game, Killer Queen Black, it's an arcade game, I guess. I didn't like it. It looked like garbage to me, but that's a new game. It seems to be, if not exclusive, maybe a timed exclusive to the Switch. They showed Overcooked 2. That looked really good. Overcooked 1 is a fun game. They didn't show much of it, but it's coming, and apparently it's coming August 7th, so that's nice. Fortnite, as I talked about earlier, and we were playing Fortnite yesterday, and that was a lot of fun, so that's cool. They showed Fire Emblem. This was awesome. The game looks amazing, very beautiful, much better than any previous Fire Emblem game, but spring 2019, this game did get pushed back, so there's good stuff, there's bad stuff. Mario Party! Super Mario Party was the new announcement. This is one of the few games that was actually a brand new announcement. You never heard of this before. Super Mario Party looks excellent. You can actually hook up 2 Nintendo Switches together. Remember, they had that patent where they're figuring out a way to cross the displays. This is the game they're using it for. It looks really cool. And it doesn't seem like it has online multiplayer, which is a huge miss as far as I'm concerned for a lot of people. For me, it doesn't matter too much because Mario Party I'll be playing with my friends every Saturday, because we always have like I don't know, we don't really call it friends dinner, but we meet up every Saturday at my friend's house. My girl cooks food, we all hang out, just catch up, watch TV. Now we can play Mario Party, and I got 2 Switches, so we can actually try that 2 Switch thing. Very cool, but again, the lack of online multiplayer, especially when you're launching a brand new paid online service, very dumb. They showed Pokemon Let's Go. Reggie showed us the Pokeball thing. They didn't spend too much time on Pokemon Let's Go. I think that's okay because we've already seen quite a bit of it. But they showed enough of it, and they explained that Mew is exclusive to the Pokeball, which is pretty cool because I was going to get the Pokeball anyways. This game looks like a lot of fun, and they showed more of it in the treehouse, and yeah, I'm sold. The game looks awesome. They showed standalone DLC for Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Apparently it's its own game, so that's pretty interesting, kind of like Uncharted Lost Legacy. So that's cool. If you like Xenoblade, you get a second game that's coming out in September, so that's pretty cool. Not really my alley, but like that's a new game as far as I'm concerned. Then the biggest highlight to me was Daemon X Machina. This is a brand new game, like world premiere or whatever. I think it's exclusive. This game looks amazing. It's like a mix of MechWarrior games, cell shading, and it looks like it's made by Platinum Games, but it's not. It's made by somebody else. I can't remember right now. But this game looked really cool, had hardcore rock music, a lot of fast action, guns, and mechs. This game is right up my alley. So they showed good stuff, they showed decent stuff, and then they showed a lot of Smash Brothers. The real shame of this show is we know they have more stuff to show because, you know, we know they have Yoshi, but that just got stealth delayed to 2019. If you go to Nintendo's website, Yoshi is now a 2019 game, and we didn't see it. That's a minus for me, unfortunately, because I'm looking forward to the Yoshi game because Yoshi is one of my favorite Nintendo characters. We didn't see any Metroid. We didn't see whatever Retro Studios is making, whether it's that Star Fox racing game or whatever. We didn't see that, so that sucks. But the big thing was just Smash Brothers. Just a little too much Smash Brothers. I would have loved them to cut that show down. Maybe cut Smash Brothers out 10 minutes. Cut 10 minutes out of the Smash stuff. And they could have put Yoshi in there. They could have gave us a CGI trailer for Metroid. They could have gave us maybe a little tease of whatever they're working over at Retro. That would have made the show a lot better. But again, they did have new content, so that you can't avoid that. They had really good new content, like this Daemon X Machina, awesome game, brand new, potentially exclusive to the Switch. I don't see it listed as any other platform. Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I consider that a new game. The DLC is standalone, so I consider that a new game and a new premiere, whatever you want to call it. And Super Mario Party, why does that sound weird to me? Super Mario Party, also brand new game, brand new premiere. So they had decent stuff, and Fire Emblem, of course, looked great. And they had some third-party stuff. I wish they spent a little more time showing the third-party stuff. That would have been a bigger impact, because otherwise a lot of people don't really pay attention to the third-party stuff on the Switch. But Fortnite is a huge win. That's a big win for Nintendo, because it's the biggest game out on the market right now. I think they also showed Paladins. I don't know why it's on this. It's not on here, but I'm pretty sure they showed Paladins. And yeah, other than that, the show was just okay, guys. It wasn't amazing. I think it could have been amazing if they had cut down Smash and put in Metroid, Yoshi, and Retro's game. That would have made it a lot better. It was decent, but not great. Yeah, we have more directs down the road. Maybe they want to hold off, show stuff later. That's probably what's happening. Like, let's just be honest here. That's most likely what's happening. They wanted to do a deep dive on Smash Brothers, but it just hit the mark with me because I like Smash Brothers, but I'm not like the biggest Smash Brothers guy where I'm gonna freak out for a 25-minute showing of a 45-minute show. It's just too much Smash Brothers, guys. But the game does look awesome. Of course, we'll be getting Smash Brothers. Of course, we'll be streaming, playing Smash with you guys because it is fun. It's just they have more stuff to show. That's all. Other than that, as far as the letter grade goes, I think it was a solid show. It just wasn't great. And solid but not great equals C+, baby. So C+ for Nintendo. Good show. Not great. They had surprise content, and one of now my most anticipated games, Daemon X Machina. So yeah, it's good job, Nintendo. But yeah, that's it, guys. Nintendo, we look forward to your next Direct. Hopefully we see Yoshi, because my god, I want to see Yoshi. God, jeez, freaking out. Alright, I'll see you guys later.